Hacking the dietary sustenance, tradition, verse, breath. Hacking the comfort, compliance, hacking to the rebellious gene, hacking the doctrine, capitalism in relation to slavery, hacking to the history of the bank, is beating the odds, the mere act of joining the winning team, hacking the desperation and loneliness, the history of community in the marketplace, hacking the land rights and ownership, hacking the business law proprietorship, hacking to ambition and greed, hacking the forms of government, systems of control, the relation to suffering and sufferance, hacking the faith and morality, the treatment of one faith towards another, hacking the masculinity, femininity, sexuality, what is taught, what is felt, what is learned, what is shared, hacking the God stories of creation, serpents and eggs, hacking the nature, biodynamics, biodiversity, cycles and seasons, hacking the time, calendars, Descartes, its relationship to doubt, is it wired to fear, the notion of control, the space-time continuum, the force of gravity, whether the opposite of gravity is freedom. Hacking of freedom, power, responsibility, justice, the Bill of Rights, hacking the coincidence, the summer of 68, the 27 Club, number of people with Facebook profiles, people who choose to share, people who share too much, people who seem lonely, people want to connect, people want to uplift, people need uplifting, hacking the self-help, self-sufficiency and self-indulgence, hacking the crazy, hacking the lunatic, hacking the star, hacking the infamous, notorious, the effects of the construct of poverty on the psyche, the effects of the construct of race, the victims that survive. There is a panel marked survival, 3 simple copper wires coiled round an orb, hacking the orbit, equatorial landmines, useful and precious metals, coltan as cotton. Hacking the hazardous nuclear, blue clear, cloud forms and fish farms, cow farts and pig shit, hacking the horse, industrial, digital, hacking the code. Use your instrument as metaphor, harness your craft, hacking to the mainframe, dismantle definition, dogma and duty, hacking the destiny, hacking the dream, subtext and subconscious, hacking the heart, cardio, Congo, blood rich in oil, hacking the suffering and despair, hacking to the unfair advantages of those lucky enough to be born into one family or another, into one condition or another, hacking to the circumstantial evidence that proves the obvious and wakes the oblivious, hacking to birthright, bloodlines, royal and tainted, hacking to superstition, old wives' tales, the rituals of the shaman, hacking to DNA, chemistry, the pharmaceutical industry, the modern day rape of the forest, hacking to the coiling serpent, the time it takes for modern man to determine whether ancient women were foolish or not, hacking to the database, hacking to the panel marked survival, hacking to celebrity, hacking to the cultural development of taste, hacking to violence, fear, and ignorance. How are they linked? We are calling on you in this moment. All of the blood of the precious martyrs, all who have given their life, their breath, their music, their voice. We are calling from the roots of trees. We are calling out in this moment All of the precious martyrs.
Live at Three People. Saul Williams, Carlos Nino, and friends.
Fully aware of the world that we are stepping into, the times that we are walking into, unafraid. Their enemies are not ours, their fears are not ours. Building community. Everything is right where it needs to be. The clowns are positioned right where they need to be.
Building community. Just like we do it here at Kiosk.
Calling from the prisons. From beneath the prisons, that wall, the wall that doesn't exist anymore, except by name. You know, when the first multinational corporation, the Dutch East India Trade Company, purchased the island of Manhattan from the Lenape, it was not a purchase, although they believed it to be. The Lenape saw it as a gift, an offering, a way of saying thank you, for indeed they had helped them eat, grow crops, fish, taught them how to tend the land, the climate. So the Dutch became very angry at the fact that after they had supposedly paid for this land that the Lenape did not leave, and decided to build a 12-foot wall around the lower half of Manhattan, a fortress, if you will, on the island of Manhattan. It was a wall that was built to keep the Lenape out. When other Europeans came, they would charge them to enter the wall and say, well, they made a market right inside of the wall. The market exists to this day, right inside of that wall, right on the island of Manhattan. And at this market, you could rent slaves, because most people could not afford to buy them, but you could rent them for the weekend. If you're building a house or doing work, you know, you could rent them. buy furs, pelts, food.
From the Congo to the ocean, from the Jordan to the sea, from Sudan to the estuary, my people must be free.
Shout out to everyone in the chat box today, worldwide. Shout out to everyone listening as well. Mikey, all the way from the south of France. Mikey, Mickey, la famille. And the fam all the way from New York here around the shack today. Frederick and the fam. Yay! And everyone at the VIP table, as usual.
They must be free. Free my people. They must be free. They must be free. From the Congo to the ocean, from the river to the sea, from Sudan to the estuary, the children must be free. From the Congo to the ocean, through Palestine to the sea, from Sudan to the estuary, my people must be free. They must be free. Free my people.
Okay, that's so. The Freedom Song. Reginald Omas Mahmoud IV. Where's everybody from in the chat box? Let me know. I see you from Utah, Detroit, Paris, Madrid, London.
Kiosk Radio.
This is the wet room. Shout out Queens, New York. Shout out to Wuppertal. Shout out Dominique and Co. And Co. And Banff, Canada.
This is Think Outside the Kiosk, broadcasting from the heart of Brussels to Brooklyn, and the world. Welcome to the show.
As we continue, shout out to Lacoste Luberon, le Luberon, Mickey.
I know what you're thinking about when you get the time. I know what you're thinking about in your mind. I know what you love and I think about it. I want you to be my girl. Feeling like you don't wanna do it. I know you wanna get into it. I tell you what I'm gonna do for you. I tell you that I'm gonna make you.
Shout out Arthur. PJ. Yo.
I know you think about me like no other, baby. Now you know I'm on your line. I'm tempted, baby. Oh, you're fine.
Shout out San Antonio, Texas.
Still something like a mystery, feel like making history, and you know my sign sincerely. Alright, all I know is that it's gonna be you. Oh wait baby, I do. I tell you what I'm thinking all night. I'm telling about it. Ooh, you're fine. Let me know that it is our time. I love you, baby, you between the eyes. Now you know that it's our time for sure. I know you think about it out loud. Alright, alright.
Lefto in the mix on Kiosk Radio.
Don't you know that you're a queen? Don't you know that you're a queen?
Shine on them, don't waste your time on them. We don't cry in the field, we show them how we feel, then up your dime on them. Rock steady, we climb on them, turn water into wine on them. It's by His grace that we in this race, so keep your mind on them. No chops on a face card, in the field like you base guard. Run up the skull, open the door, just keep your pace, God. You somebody trust, somebody crush, somebody faith, God. So go set your tone in, wake it up in the morning, and then do it again. Bet my best move, is a dance to the best groove, we don't care what the rest do, we reside where the best do, no matter how you made it out, a legacy girl or you swam through a drought. This your song, show the world what you bout. It's all about, the diva living on the couch, granny with the switch, the lady with the Grammys and the nannies and the whips, the one on the block, the one on the strip, Adina from the SWAT, Mika from St. Kitts, and the next R&B chick, the girl with the lens and the film and the script. Save your money and fund your own shit. They can't break what they ain't equipped. Look, I was couch to couch, pillar to post. Now I sit courtside doing the most. All in his life and it's nothing but net. And I ain't met a check that I wanna trade yet. Build your own, brick by brick. Always be grateful, always be quick. Don't take handouts, support your clique and leave that lover if they ain't about shit. Shout out to the ladies at feather and fin. All my girls doing time in the pen. Chopsticks on the block, get your yen. Speaking from the heart, I am not without sin. I used to keep it all in my sock. Now I sell a different kind of rock. Roll with me. Now I bring the pot to the yacht. Undock from Woodstock, straight to the top. Princess Sand to the boulevard. Summa cum loud to the Navy Yard. Raleigh, Gun Hill, Park Slope, Fayetteville. Go hard. This one's for them girls in the shelters. AKAs and them deltas. Cashiers at the food line. All that matters is you trying to keep it up, queen.
Likely 47.
Shine on them, but don't fall in line on them. Run that meet and write that treatment, this your time on them. Coach that team, sow that scene, put it all on the line on them. Get money all the time on them, and elevate your mind on them. Stay kind on them, but don't go third eye blind on them.
Apenas mulher, apenas amor pra quem quiser, apenas mágico romance no ar, apenas forma de te amar. E esse mistério ao te beijar e ocupar o espaço e viver, vivendo ao teu lado, amordaçado como louco, solamente uma vez. Apenas romântica, apenas mulher, apenas amor pra quem quiser, apenas mágico romance no ar, apenas forma de te amar. E esse mistério ao te beijar e ocupar o espaço de viver, vivendo ao teu lado, amordaçado como louco, solamente uma vez. E esse mistério ao te
Shout out to all the kids around the shack today. Yeah, you. And you, and you. Hey!
viver, vivendo ao teu lado,
Shout out Tijuana.
amordaçado como louco, solamente uma vez.
As we continue. the way from Leeds, the Sorcerers. The Sorcerers. Shout out Teresa. Yeah, yeah. Chicago in the chat box. There is also new music from Tom Skinner. Kaleidoscopic Visions on Brownswood. It is raining in London, but it's great in Brussels. For now. I'm the Rain Man.
Kiosk Radio.
Nephew Herbert was playing here on Friday around the shack, live show. Will be up, if not already, on the Kiosk Radio site. I don't know, I should check it. Tobias, can you check that for me? Tony! Maybe not yet, online yet.
Ghetto of the mind. Ghetto of the mind. Ghetto of the mind. Ghetto.
I have to do it all over again because the guys at the bar, they didn't see it coming. Okay, they're ready to go now.
Please leave your message after the beep.
Peter.
Straight from the underground.
Uh-oh. Underground.
Kiosk Radio.
Straight from the underground. Straight from the underground.
ZG, BX, Lefto, Basics, 2, 4, 7, heel de leven. Praat niet tegen mensen, beter. BX, BX, BXL. Kijk niet te veel achterom, dat is niet de richting die dat je wilt uitgaan. Als ik kijk naar de gorik van toen, dan denk ik die people die kan ik niet uitstaan.
Oh yeah, ZG, Gorik.
Papucho. Papucho.
Local hero, ZG.
¿Qué pasa? Wow, che, Chuquinho tiene la salsa. ZG, BX, Lefto, Bush. ZG, BX, Lefto, Bush. ZG, BX, Lefto, Bush. ZG, BX, Lefto, Basics, 2, 4, 7, heel de leven. Praat niet tegen mensen, beter. BX, BX, BXL. Kijk niet te veel achterom, dat is niet de richting die dat je wilt uitgaan. Als ik kijk naar de gorik van toen, dan denk ik die people die kan ik niet uitstaan. Gevoelens die zaten te vast, dat klippen voor ogen, ik was niet zo buigzaam. Ging leven als zwangere regie, totdat ik besefte man, dat is een schuilnaam. Genoeg met verstoppertjes spelen, we komen naar buiten en laten het beest zien. Niet meer door flessen te poppen of jonko te rollen, we hadden de geest clean. Alles wat dat ik bereikte, dat heb ik te danken aan jullie en één team. Toch zeggen ze gorik, ik luister niet meer, want uw shit die werd ietske te mainstream. Dat was terug in 2019, zie nog altijd zaken die dat zij niet zien. The way dat ik move is te clandestien, opereer alleen met mijn hart en ziel. Behaalde de top van de berg, maar wat is er daarboven dan buiten veel bliksem? Ze weten het allemaal beter en toch zou de helft door de money verkwisten. Heb veel geleerd, zo te zien, creëer met passie aan iets nieuw. Sloot met mijn lichaam de beste deal, mijn geest en mezelf in een profiel. Ik zou durven zeggen dat ik het nog niet zo goed heb gehad als vandaag hier. Maar toch let ik op met mijn woorden, want alles in één keer tezamen, dat gaat niet.
Heb het album gehoord, er zit zieke shit op.
ZG, BX, Lefto, Basics, 2, 4, 7, heel de
september.
Praat niet tegen mensen, beter. BX, BX, maar lijkt het weer zo lang geleden. Maar je weet dat ik niets ga vergeten. Deze stad heeft mij alles gegeven. Van zijn kat op het trappen optredens. Van een 3 naar een 5 naar een 7. Als ik iets had dan blijf ik het delen. Hou mijn liefde en tijd en mijn leven. Het is kiezen of krijgen of nemen. Ja, ik bouwde de weg die ik toen zag. De diep van mijn werk die ik toepas. Bleef blazen tot ik in een roes lag. Maar nu lijkt je aan mij dat ik vloes pak. Maakt je fouten, betaalt je hier cash. Wordt bewaakt door Ganesha op dash. Komt je zagen dan was hij dégage. Was kon niet als verkoper van hash. Maar nu kijken de mensen mijn serie. Vullen zakken met alle miserie. Ja, je zegt dat je weet, maar je weet niet. Hier wordt alles gepusht op een deelfiets. Hier in Beeks, je weet dat er scheelt iets. Proeven net op iets heel psychedelisch. Ga met Prini die rond in de matrix. Ik ben in mijn city, dat is BX.
This one's Indica, right?
Yeah. You know, it's this bass line just ride for this shit crazy, kid. Listen. Lit the blunt up like a deli on the late night. Gotta get the mood right. And dancing with my thoughts so my mind don't get the stage fried. Just keep the steps tight. Look, the artist being compromised for things that don't matter. Feels like the weight of the world can make your knees shatter. Breaking the patterns, that's why I move like. That's why I move like. Heard they was hating on the repertoire. When truthfully, the ones they striving to beat, that's who we are. So keep wishing on that star, you might make it there. Many demons try to get close, but never come near. My spirit protected, I'm supposed to be here. Handling what was dealt in the cards. Heads in the longer living in fear. A loud walk bar, kept it thorough and made it this far. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Cause we about to get these stats now. Run it back, run it back. We about to get these stacks now. Look, run it back, run it back. Run it back, run it back. Cause we about to get these stacks now. Look, run it back, run it back. Cause we about to get these stacks now. Look. Tailor-made alterations, occasional blazers proposing a toast. God willing, no ceiling fan above the table while we have our money convos. All villain oxen in a dim lit dark dinner that we booked at Carbone. I've awakened the bravest to labor for wages, they on my payroll. Approximate before we cut the cake. We serving plates but bring our own utensils. This a hustle, not an occupation. Composed of my mind, body and soul. Highly favored, it never fails to amaze. Like some custom fitted bespoke. Ain't been the same since I walked the plank. Swim about that Shark Tank with a bankroll. Cause we about to get these stacks now. Run it back, run it back. Cause we about to get these stacks now. Look, run it back, run it back. Run it back, run it back. Cause we about to get these stacks now. Run it back, run it back. Cause we about to get these stacks now. Run it back, run it back. Run it back, run it back. Cause we about to get these stacks now. Run it back, run it back. Cause we about to get these stacks now.
La Mif du Triple Six taking over the second VIP table as we speak.
Oh man, Sativa, good shit. We are.
Shout out to Austin, Texas. The homie Peter.
I'm drinking something I ain't got a call. Priceless. Hit the stage and yell yer to they hoes. High oak tree that grown coated with the frost. If it ain't on the table, it gets tossed.
The Kegel, yo.
Quality living, I'll get lost. I don't know what you thought. Them niggas saw blow smoke on them like an exhaust. Now it's time to floss. My name stamped on the game, it's embossed. I bring terror to squads like Randy Moss. The pace out of space, keeping up is a farce. Keep it sharp, swinging katanas, this is an art. Used to pitch O's like I'm Adam out of Vino. Now we cut records like a steak sipping vino. Puff for L, politic about life with my people. Queens get the money, get live, you know how we do. Put your hands to the roof.
Shout out to Lee.
In the spot with your crew, get live, what it do? Put your hands to the roof if you feeling it. In the spot with your crew, get live, what it do? Put your hands to the roof if you feeling it. In the spot with your crew, get live, what it do? Put your hands to the roof if you feeling it. In the spot with your crew, get live, what it do?
Y'all can't block my blessing. Made a drug queen for the white girl. I'm about to pop the question. Bruh, when you cook like Sam, change gon' come. Whipped in it, seats denim, paint crimson. They snitch when you press a button. I don't care if it's your wedding. Don't say I do nothing. Ballin' about the sandwich, Rich Paul and Clutch Sports. I need a meal, that's one course. I'm the ghost of James St. Patrick. Greek folks with jokes and banter, cause I don't give a damn. Sandler, the taste they savor it. It's the artificial flavoring that make them wanna pay again. Play to win by 10, nothing less. Things they confess, and their testimony. They got mics and they necklace, homie. Engineers got your own record, homie. Silly me, thinking I could beat the sisters. I blame it on my environment. I'm a victim. Bumper fool, fender fool. If we get put over, keep you cool. It's other occupations we should have pursued. But chances make champions. My nigga, we some fools.
This is Think Outside the Kiosk, broadcasting from the heart of Brussels to Brooklyn and the world. Welcome to the show.
Says I ran Rob, resonate, pussy rapper, get the long donkey caught. I keep telethon MCs clinging to Jerry's person. Motherfucking directions from MCs can't freestyle without rehearsing. Cross T's and dot I's, but still call a liquid shit surprise. Rappers got in color contacts, but they better realize. Contact, co-flow, shit equals L, big just distortion. Try to murk off on the pod, but you choked on my fucking portion. Wait, hold on, screen, got my name up in your mouth like cock and gingivitis. When every ride becomes the official new blueprint for wannabe writers. You and your whole fucking congruent on end tepid. So when I pour harder, don't let me catch you intrepid. I'm telling you, the wishbone been broken, my favorite crumb cake, your mistake. Enterprise is the indelible, the number one feel bad crew of the season. Just give me one reason to splash, that's another flag, half mast, take down the wallow. Company flow, the toughest penis, sucky. Someone crossing an attempt to defend, you end up on camp. Plus this agent get orange, ELPFCF rock. First cousin to sleep, red dye, number 5 be the potion. It is subterranean, with her from Gem of Fate like stop motion. Best to get Aka Nicholas, her mass on intangible. Auto man versus manimal. We answer to no one, we 911. Silent alarm, this is harm, fear the duck alerted. LP phase through these walls like vision. Choked in the shallow water, a bad executive decision. Release the Kraken, please, put down your skin fruits. How could ya? Motherfuckers think ya to this mercenary sunblock 2000 burner. All of your knowledge is truant. Unlearn all of the shit, then in over time you become fluent. Set a fucking store. At the opposite end of the spectrum, your career's never no more. Enter the rectum, and at twilight will skip stones and laugh about your poems. But a blood red book, when others got fun crust is a spot. The terror fabulously gets Sacco Fromasi. Walt Disney meets Kaiser Sauce. There will be no grand comebacks unless Lazarus the Cotter. Inflicted bitch styles indicate with stigmata. When locked in a box, but you can't say jack. Trying to paint them fucking red doors black. Like that spilled milk spoils. While Ted Turner and Bill Gates rub each other down with olive oils. Company flow, fuck please. Put away the fucking piteous punchlines. Blue blockers break under the red light, belittled by my designs. I don't try to be different, I am. So inevitably my style will survive when your now turns to then. LP, vastly crap before me. 3, 2, 1 contact, never no more, that's the promise. You hold toast, but I hold Thomas. Golden nooks and crannies. Win more ticket raffle off the recycled false shopping spree winner. Congratulations, I dropped it, now you got it. But it's only a matter of time before Waldo gets spotted. Pulled out of the crowd and martyred. A good old fashioned stoning, my children. The professional is not the fucking classic company flow, Funk Crusher plus Rockers Records, late 90s, early 2000s. LP from Def Jux, LP from LP from Run the Jewels. Shout out Denver, Colorado.
Who bought the March Madness competition till October? Got you thinking I should've came a little bit harder. These niggas is fucking soldiers, indelible mercenaries. That's why ball niggas be on the nutsack. For the murderous intellect, highly infectious on contact. You need to come quicker than that to snack the cheddar from the mouse trap, small timer. It takes crazy engineering to fuck with anything from quantum physics to thought transmitters. Next up, be that over 400 switch hitter. Out the park, Kingpin Dave putting through justice, pound for pound. It be these 2000 rap slugfest, hardcore with future MCs fight future wars. But for now, I'm fighting a squad of super whores. But fucking invincible Kofo skills for takeout. Where you can get the beef broccoli with extra duck sauce. The quick draw, intend to keep cops reaching for the bare claws. Come meet the Coney Island intruder, hit the yards way after midnight. Had a scheme for a burner, etched out the night in graphite. Apply the same ideology of b-boyism into the mic. And scratch the sound like a quarter-inch boat broken off, co-flow. Coming at you from that reverse payola shit. Got stations blessing me off 2000 beverage song minute. Secretly teach background vocals in R&B clinics. But for now, you can't get one at night. Curfews is issued in the daylight.
What'd you do last night? We did 2 whole cars. It was me, Dez, and Mean 3, right? And on the first car, in small letters, it said, all you see is, and then, big, block silver letters, it said, crime in the city, right? It just took up the whole car? Yeah, it was a whole car and shit. Then it was a,
Escúchela, la ciudad respirando. Escúchela, la ciudad respirando. Escúchela, la ciudad respirando. Escúchela.
The new moon rode high in the crown of the metropolis, shining like who on top of this? People was hustling, arguing and bustling. Gangsters of Gotham, hardcore hustling. I'm wrestling with words and ideas. My ears is pricked, seeking what will transmit. The scribes can apply the transcript. Yo, this ain't no time where the usual is suitable. Tonight alive, let's describe the inscrutable, the indisputable. We New York, the narcotics, draped in metal and fiber optics. We're mercenaries is paid to trade hot stock tips for profits. Thirsty criminals dig pockets. Hard knuckles on the second hands of working class watches. Skyscrapers is colossus. The cost of living is preposterous. Stay alive, you pay or die, no options. No Batman and Robin. Can't tell between the cops and the robbers. They both partners, they all heartless, with no conscience. Back streets stay darkened, while unbelieving hearts stay hardened. My ego talent stay sharpened, like city lights stay throbbing. You either make a way or stay sobbing. The shiny apple is bruised but sweet, and if you choose to eat, you could lose your teeth. Many crews retreat, nightly news repeat. Who got shot down to lockdown? Spotlight the savages, NASDAQ averages. My narrative grows to explain its existence amidst the harbor lights which remain in the distance. So much on my mind that I can't recline.
Classic.
Holes in the night.
Most Def Quali.
Breathe in and hail vapors from bright
Black Star.
Breathe out. We smoke, retrace the skyline. Heard the bass rock.
High Tech on production, I think.
Can't take it, y'all. I can feel the city breathing, chest heaving against the flesh of the.
Here comes Talib Kweli.
Died like the last train leaving.
Breathing in deep city breaths. Sitting on shitty steps, we stoop to new lows. Hell froze the night the city slept. The beats crept through concrete jungles, communicating with one another. And ghetto birds where waters fall from the hydrants to the gutters.
Soul in the building.
Beats, but the beats we be making. You on the wrong side of the track, looking visibly shaken. Taking in plungers, plunging to death that's painted by the numbers. With crowd on applied pressure. Cats is playing God, but having children by a lesser baby mother. But fuck it, we played against each other like puppets. Swearing you got pulled when the only pull you got is the wool over your eyes. Getting knowledge in jail like a blessing in disguise. Look in the skies for God, what you see besides the smog is broken dreams flying away in the wings of the obscene. Thoughts that people put in the air, places where you could get murdered over a glare. But everything is fair, it's a paradox we call reality. So keeping it real will make you a casualty of abnormal normality. Killers born naturally like Mickey and Mallory. Not knowing the ways will get you capped like an NBA salary. So cats be MCing to illustrate what we be seeing. Hard to be a spiritual being when shit is shaking what you believe in. The trees to grow in Brooklyn, seeds need to be planted. I'm asking if y'all feel me and the crowd left me stranded. My blood pressure boiled and rose. These New York niggas acting spoiled at shows. To the winners, the spoils go. I take the L, transfer to the 2, head to the gates. New York life type trife, the Roman Empire state.
So much on my mind, I just can't recline. Blasting holes in the night till she bless sunshine. Breathe in and hail vapors from bright stars that shine. Breathe out. Green smoke, retrace the skyline. Yo, don't the bass ride out like an ancient mating call. I can't take it, y'all. I can feel the city breathing, chest heaving against the flesh of the evening. Stop before it died like the last train leaving.
This is still one of my favorite rap classics ever. The whole album, Black Star, and the first 12, some Mos Def, Universal Magnetic, and Reflection Eternal as well. What an era. Ruckus Records was owned by the Murdoch family, actually.
She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back.
This one's not owned by the Murders.
Callin' rolling windows up. Biscuit ass niggas wonder how I got my jiffy. She ain't never met no one who talk. She ain't never met no one who talk. She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Yeah, roll my windows up. Callin' rolling windows up. Biscuit ass niggas wonder how I got my jiffy up. Grip so damn big, I need a diaper and a sipping cup. Someone turns in dead, she my favorite cause she hit me up. Ha 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 ha, when I double park to laugh. That rat-ta-ta-ta, bitch, I'm stepping on the gas. She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. White disintegrating, bitch, I'm really him. You better put them palms together, bitch, I really sing. No, me and crack don't share daddies, but we really twins. If she ain't got her shit together, she ain't getting in. You see the bed top bunker, the boy got thumpers. I'm a bona fide face seat box muncher. She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Yo.
Never in the Hamptons, dick riding in the white fish. Never raise a hand and strap on him like a dyke bitch. This dark work like night shift.
I'm thunder, I light shit. I flood this, I flood that. I swim good, I'm Pisces.
Hey T, why you acting hard? I'm like David, please. I ain't tough, I just thumbs up.
Like I'm scrolling feed. She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Yo, roll my windows up, darling, pull them windows up. Never let them see the color model, make them sing a truck. Fuck it, fuck your shimmy up, yo, fuck your shimmy up. Celebrate, it's your birthday, get your pennies up. Bitch, you bossing up, now we really bossing up. I could never ride no Hellcat, shit don't cost enough. 20,000 on me, 100,000 on me, 50,000 on me, a couple thousand on me. You moving sloppy if you get that sloppy where you sleep at. Never tell them niggas or those women where you breathe at. If my ex is spilling tea about me, don't you drink that. And don't you call me brother, I just met you, you can keep that. With these type of views, it ain't no service on my two-way. So you don't have to call, I'm Usher Raymond on a Tuesday with 20,000 on me, 100,000 on me, 50,000 on me, a couple thousand on me.
Brody said a job for me, he the cameraman. They hoes went to Lusinger, I skated to Hamilton. I had that S-dome, was getting pressed and almost packed out. Me and Lionel Boyce in drama class, my boy could act now. It was really our future, all them other niggas whacked out. The biggest out the city after Kenny, that's a fact now.
She ain't never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Yo.
Them niggas used to press me on the carrot-colored bus.
I'm not with that shit, bro. Alright?
That's why I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums.
New music from Mulatu.
Kiosk Radio. Legend Mulatu Astatke. I think he was also teaching at Berkeley University. Also studied there, finished there as the first Ethiopian student, I think.
he still has a bar as well in Addis Ababa. A listening bar, a music bar. A jazz kisa in Addis Ababa.
This is Think Outside the Kiosk, broadcasting from the heart of Brussels to Brooklyn, and the world. Welcome to the show.
Lenny. Shout out to everyone supporting the kiosk by buying merch as well. I see you in the chat box, Lee Brown. We have more, we have caps, maybe not anymore. We have shirts, we have scarves for the winter, we have slip mats. We have some shirts I designed as well, like button shirts, like very rare. There's some records on there as well. And this is Chicago Underground Duo.
Is everybody tapped in? Let the ceremony begin. Lefto, early bird, is in the house.
Kiosk Radio.
Lefto in the mix on Kiosk Radio.
Uh-oh. Shout out to the homie Jared, aka Geology, for this one. Shout out to Slovakia in the chat box. And Baltimore. And Assen.
University because I am England. But before I was start to spoke my England, remember say one being is a cow. Because why? Anywhere where one be rich or where we go to rich, one be go rich and more. I be not be so. Yeah, but sound. One head, one big get one cow we get one tail, one big get one tail. Cow we get the four leg, one big get the four two. I be not be so. Cow we get two hands, one big get two. 2 plus 2 now waiting not be 2. University.
This is what we do every Sunday around the shack.
Kiosk Radio. Kiosk Radio. Kiosk Radio.
classic JD Hall. From now on, the dance floor is open to anybody if you feel like it though. Rain is coming around 9 p.m., so you got some time. Shout out to everyone who was there last night in Horst. Sold out. Good one. Nice place. Wallstrom.
Lefto in the mix on Kiosk Radio.
Close your eyes.
In the back of your mind,
Just can't get enough.
As we continue flipping the script.
how deep are your dreams? Dreams.
Close your eyes.
In the back of your mind,
Just can't get enough.
dreams. How deep are your dreams? Dreams. Dreams.
Close your eyes.
Dreams. How deep are your dreams? Dreams.
How deep are your dreams? Pretty deep. As we continue, we have new music from Michael J. Blood. It only came out on cassette, this one this week, but I got the files. Shout out, Michael. My son taking over soon. Shout out New York City in the chat box. Alexis.
Bonjour. D'accord le mal.
He's the real host. Shout out to all the early dancers.
Music is a feeling.
Uh-oh.
Music is a vibe. Music is an emotion. Music is an expression. Music is a way of life.
It is a way of life. As we do every Sunday.
to see you all in the UK at We Out Here. Playing on the Friday night. After Maurice Fulton and Marcellus Pittman. Juan Atkins.
Kiosk Radio.
This is Think Outside the Kiosk, broadcasting from the heart of Brussels to Brooklyn and the world. Welcome to the show.
Uh-oh.
Lefto in the mix.
Shout out to Guatemala in the chat box. If you haven't seen him this weekend at Micro Festival Arsenal Mikebe, niege niege. chill out. Hey Boo, s'il veut une paire de pompes, tu dis non. Hein. We love when the internet goes down.
I'm not trying to be nosy. Let me know where you going tonight. I'm not trying to be nosy. Let me know where you going tonight. I'm not trying to be nosy. Let me know where you going tonight. I'm not trying to be nosy. Let me know where you going tonight. Are you trying to have fun? But make sure we link by the end of the night. Don't be out with your friends flirting with niggas you know it ain't right. Keep it real, you know it ain't right. And when you be friendly, that shit get me tight. Now you getting drunk. 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 Now you getting drunk, calling me your man. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on my pants. Now you getting drunk, calling me your man. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on my pants. Now you getting drunk, calling me your man. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on my pants. Now you getting drunk, calling me your man. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on my pants. Now you getting drunk, twerking with your friend. 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 Calling me your man, twerking with your friend. Calling me your man, twerking with your friend. Calling me your man, twerking with your friend. Calling me your man,
twerking with your friends.
Calling me your man, twerking with your friend. Calling me your man, twerking with your friend.
Say you ain't wifey type of.
Calling me your man, twerking with your friend. Calling me your man.
The internet is twerking too.
Twerking with your friend. Calling me your man, twerking with your friend. Calling me your man, twerking with your friend. Calling me your man, twerking with your friend.
Say you ain't wifey type of.
Now you getting drunk. 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 Now you getting drunk, calling me a man. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on my pants. Now you getting drunk, calling me a man. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on my pants. Now you getting drunk, calling me a man. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on my pants. Now you getting drunk, calling me a man. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on my pants. Now you getting drunk, twerking with your friend. 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 Calling me a man, 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 twerking with your friend.
Say you ain't wifey type of.
Calling me a man, twerking with your friend. 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 Calling me a man, twerking with your friend.
Say you ain't wifey type of.
And we're back.
Now you getting drunk. 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 Now you getting drunk.
Maybe it's a storm nearby. Who knows?
Now you getting drunk.
But yeah,
now you getting drunk.
Let's go.
Now you getting drunk, calling me a man. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on my pants. Now you getting drunk, calling me a man. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on my pants. Now you getting drunk, calling me a man. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on my pants. Now you getting drunk, calling me a man. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on my pants. Now you getting drunk, twerking with your friend. 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 Now you getting
Nah, guys, there's no extra time tonight.
Twerking with your friend, calling me a man. 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 Twerking with your friend.
Say you ain't wifey type of.
Calling me a man, twerking with your friend, 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 calling me a man, twerking with your friend.
Say you ain't wifey type of.
One of them is a hoe.
They're not.
I'm not going to do that to your friend who's here today.
Yeah, looks silky.
But somebody's a hoe. Hoe, 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 but somebody's a hoe. Hoe, 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 somebody's hoe. Somebody's a hoe. Somebody's a hoe. But somebody's a hoe. 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 What do you consider a hoe?
Ooh, I don't know about this conversation today. It's just whatever they want to get into, and it's
Murder, what you consider a hoe?
What you just talking about? Niggas switch up. I want to be with anybody, you know?
Yeah, man. Somebody's a hoe. Somebody's a hoe. Somebody's a hoe. Somebody's a hoe. But somebody's a hoe. 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 What do you consider a hoe?
Ooh, I don't know about this conversation.
Let's go to Detroit for the last one with new music from Black Moon Child. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's go. Shout out to Tobias for being here, helping out with the internet. And shout out to all of you around the shack as well tonight, as well as online worldwide, you know. Back next Sunday, as I always try to be here. Anyway, one last bump.
Kiosk Radio.
Time trying to find my mind, always wasting time with the rum, with the line, always wasting time with the rum, with the line, always wasting time with the rum, with the line, always wasting time with the rum, with the line, always wasting time with the rum, with the line, always wasting time with the rum, with the line, always wasting time with the rum, with the line.
Kiosk Radio.
Always wasting time with the rum, with the line. Always wasting time with the rum, with the line. Always wasting time with the rum, with the line.
Thank you. Good night. Have a great week ahead.